What is going on, everybody? My name is JLF Victory, and I'm bringing you guys a 110k wager match against Bateson87, who is a FIFA YouTuber. If you guys don't know who he is is doing a Road to Glory Wager Showdown series where he basically wagers and tries to make the best possible team, like with a certain league or a certain nation. And he's doing Barclays Premier League right now, and it's a really fun series to watch. Highly recommend it if you guys have not seen it. But the thing is that this game was supposed to be in his series, but just because of the lag on his end, I was a host. I didn't really experience that much lag, but he said that he experienced a lot of lag. That the video just didn't look good, so it will not be in there for his Vertical Glory Wager Showdown series. But this is in fact my second game of FIFA 14 on next gen. We almost get a goal there in like the third minute. The ball's bouncing around, but Czech did pick it up, and yeah. So this is our second game. I don't really know why I kind of accepted this wager. I kind of just wanted a wager. I was looking for wagers last weekend on the 360. Didn't really find any, but I did find Bateson. Well, he tweeted out asking if anyone wanted a 110k wager, and I said sure, why not. Thought it might be a little fun to play him. So my team that I'm using a 4-1-2-1-2 Serie A squad, and the reason why I'm using this team is one, Atani, who's another FIFA YouTuber, used it I think against Road to Shaw, and he did really well with it. And I just needed a good squad, and I saw that this squad got highly recommended. When he did a squad builder on it, a lot of people really enjoyed it. So the only team that I had at the moment when Bateson tweeted out that he was looking for a wager match was a 4-1-2-1-2 MLS squad, and as much as I love them, they are bronze, silver, and gold. I got a bronze keeper, and I did not want to lose 110k because my team was not good enough. So in past FIFAs, I probably would have been fine because of, I don't know, if you believe in scripting or not or whatever. Playing against silver players and bronze players worsens your gold players. But in this FIFA, that's definitely not true. Higher rated players do, in fact, play better. But I still enjoy playing with the team because it is a fun squad to play with. But besides that, I'll go into the squad a little bit later. But so the first half ended, and it was actually, I think I had the better first half. He did have like 2% more possession coming up right there. I did have 2 shots on target, 4 shots total, and only 11% of the game was played in my half. So definitely the ball was in midfield and his half. But the squad that I'm doing is Marchetti is our keeper, right? And I thought I gave a penalty kick there, and nothing worse than giving up a penalty kick right after halftime. But it's just a free kick. But you know those can be pretty dangerous with the likes of David Luiz in there. But Marchetti is our goalie. Our right back is Maicon. Our 2 center backs are Gubana and Chiellini. Our left back is Constant. Our center mid, our CDM is Arturo Vidal. Right mid's Cordado, left mid El Shawari, and we get very lucky here with one of our strikers, Victor Abarbo, so we go up 1-0 in the 54th minute. Our other striker is Mario Gomez, and our cam was Hamsik. So this squad was actually pretty fun to play with. Man, I really wish I had someone a little more pace, maybe a Barbo there, but I decided to do some step overs, and for whatever reason, I take a finesse shot on my left foot, and man, that was just a bad shot right there. But the second half, Bateson absolutely dominated me. He just this passing sequence just kind of proves it all. He was just able to ping it around, have nice little chip through balls, and I was sure that this was going to be a goal on the first time shot. But he does have a nice little chip shot, and my keeper does dive for it. But that is a very nice goal from Robin van Persie there to tie it up 1-1 in the 73rd minute. And he also has this opportunity with Ozil here, who slips Robin van Persie through, and Robin van Persie just has a really weak shot with his weaker right foot. But like I said, that he was just doing this the whole entire second half. He seemed like a completely new player in the second half. First half, I was able to create chances, and that's a lovely goal from Ozil there in the 83rd minute. And I really thought I was done until this goal happened coming up right here. This is the craziest goal I've ever seen, and especially going in a wager match. This was just like what? What did David Luiz just do? I was absolutely ecstatic after that goal. Especially like I said, because we're wagering for around 100k, so that is a pretty decent amount of coins right there. And I definitely did not want to lose the 100k because the more coins that I am able to get, the better videos, or well, I guess the better videos that I can make because I have more coins to work with. So I was actually thinking about doing a series, Road to a Bike. So how I play games until I score a bicycle kick, and that would have ended fairly quickly because I score one in just my second next gen game. But like I said, this is what he was doing. He was just throwing through balls over the top, and it was working. It was working very, very well, but he was not able to convert. And we're just going to let the time kind of run out and for the second half right here. But this is just kind of get a feel of what he was able to do. Jesus Navas is very quick. El Shaarawy is kind of quick. He was just throwing in crosses, and I was just defending for my life. I really just wanted to get the game into overtime, and hopefully I will be able to squeak something out because he was definitely the more dominant of the player in the second half, and I was hoping that I could just get a counterattack. And that's how I usually play, honestly. I generally play scoring up most of my goals on counterattacks, but I'm okay with that. I usually kind of go into a shell-ish, and they just knock around in the midfield, and I am able to score a counterattack because I got some pacey players up top like a Barbo, but I was getting really nervous towards the end because he had the possession in my half, and he was looking for a cross. And I know that crossing is not as good on Next Gen. At least that's what people say. I really haven't able to experience that many games of Next Gen. I only played this game of Ultimate Team and another one, and I give up another free kick on the corner, and I'm telling you, he's got some big boys up there, so definitely I've got to be nervous about this. And so he's going to whip it in with Eden Hazard right there, and my keeper luckily gets a fist on it, and that is how we are going to go into extra time. So I managed to pull it back after going up and then going down 2-1. I managed to pull it back to 2-2 with the craziest goal that I've ever scored, I must say. Yeah, definitely just like only in Next Gen, I guess. That would have never happened in previous and past FIFAs, where David Luiz kicks it over his head or has a bad touch and kicks it over his head. But we are going to make a substitution here. We're going to bring on Obafemi Martins for Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez was kind of out of stamina, and he just was not doing that much for me. So I thought I might as well bring on a little bit of pace, and for that to hopefully get something rolling up top, have a couple pacey players. And I thought this was going to be a goal, but Marchetti with a very nice save there, pairing it wide. And a corner kick, I was just shaking in my boots at this point because I really wanted to win this. Going in, I honestly didn't think I had a chance because from what I've heard and what I've seen of Bateson in the series, that he's a very strong opponent. And this only being my second game on Next Gen, and I lost my first one, I just didn't think I had a chance. But we are able to trying to get a shot with a Barba there, but Czech just kind of beats it up into the air. And we're going to go into the second half of extra time. So it is still 2-2. He definitely kept his form of the second half in this first half of extra time. He was definitely the more dominant player in the second half or first half of extra time, while I was kind of just defending and hopefully just clearing the ball. And yeah, so going into the second half of extra time here, he takes a little bit while to press A, but I knew that he likes passing it back that way, so I kind of rushed it, and he managed to wait, and man, Josie Altidore right there. I thought that for sure could have been a goal, especially if that was Robin Van Persie on his left foot. But we are in the 117th minute here, and he has a nice little 1-2, and I thought, that is game. I pulled my keeper out a little too far, but luckily, Robin Van Persie was offsides right there. And yeah, this was just a very fun game to play. Kind of nerve-wracking. My palms were sweaty, and try to kick it to the corner, and unluckily, Jesus Navas gets a foot on it. If not, Obafemi Martins would have been through to the corner, maybe sent it across to Victory Barbo. But he has a nice little 1-2 combination, and we have a fantastic slide tackle right there to kind of save the game for us. So that could have been a goal if I did miss that slide tackle. So we will be going into penalty kick. So basically playing a penalty kick shootout for 100K. So we're going to fast forward it. Bateson himself has said that he's not that great at penalties, so I really hope that stayed true, and you'll find out what happens. So, we're both making ours. We're both 3 for 3. I go up 4-3. Thought he was going to go down the middle. I managed to save it, and this is it. Dramatic music. yes, in fact, we do manage to win and beat Bateson for the 110K. That was a great game, Bateson. If you ever see this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to do more, if you want to see more wager matches, or if you want to wager me on next gen, feel free to either tweet me, put it in the comment section below, or something. But I hope you guys enjoy this first next gen video, and I'll catch you guys next time.